means I'm going to kick your ass. Because that's what... Oh, cool, it's raining. Looks like it's pouring, actually.
Now the kickoff team is out on the field.
I've never seen it rain so hard before.
And it comes out of the 25.
I feel like they just added that. You gotta like your chances then.
The pistol formation.
Yeah, why are you wearing whites?
Ball handed off. Makes a nice move there. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
Chris, I know it's the first play of the game, but boy, nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some positive yards.
First down here.
Are those my left tackle and left guard? I thought so.
Sticking with the running game. And he's tackled right at the 30-yard line. So we got the Big Ten versus the Big 12, two conferences that have been reshaped dramatically in recent years, Kurt. Always interesting to have these.
You didn't get them, I take it?
Yeah, in the Big Ten and the Big 12, they don't have a ton of history together, but they do have some history in recent years. Remember, Ohio State and Oklahoma had a home-and-home. Ohio State
yeah, I think so.
Oklahoma and Norman, and the following year, remember Baker Mayfield planting the Oklahoma flag after they upset Ohio State.
We always have some good battles, though. I'll say that.
Propelled them into a playoff berth, so there's no reason why a win like that on either side couldn't
I see
the
the Penn State is just in the middle of the yellow out there.
Quarterback drops back.
Ah, gotcha. Was that a part of the Adidas deal?
Tackled quickly after the catch. Should be short.
I figured.
Boy, the slant route is already a difficult pass to defend in man coverage, but especially against a receiver like that. Man, good luck. Big receiver, they can use their body to shield the defensive back from the ball if it's placed correctly by the quarterback.
Here's the handoff. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
Boy, great job by
I was going to say, would you... Oh, yeah, it is, actually. Wow. That's kind of cool. I saw that they're going to have 0 commits for the class this year. Everybody's decommitting and everything.
Drops back, needing a third down completion here. It's an out route, the catch made, and they convert on third down. Move the ball to the 36.
Yeah. That's exactly what you want to see here from this offense. A third down conversion, offensive line.
No, I would do the exact same thing if I were them.
Great read, good execution, throws the ball accurately. And now you got some
yes, it is.
This opening drive.
Oh my God.
Produces a solid game. Fans around the country got their eyes on this matchup. This is going to be fun. It doesn't happen.
He looks okay.
Early season collision of top 5 teams.
Yeah, you love to see a test.
How does he 89? Did he redshirt?
All that work you put in the summer, you think you got a good football team, and now you get a chance to go up against one of the top teams in the country. I'm just glad we're here to witness it.
And he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
You call a quick out on third down. I think that tells you the confidence you have in a quarterback to be able to make that throw. And on top of that,
I'm not sure the game understands anything. It's just a horrible game.
Room to pick up that first down.
Caught on the outside. It's Morgan. And he gets out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
And here the tight end shows off his hands for a nice game. Love to see the big man get his touches.
It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Looks to the left.
Oh.
It's complete. Defense surrounds it. Just a short gain on that completion.
Wow, they get positive yards here. I have a sense that they wanted a little bit more with that.
Oh yeah, I'm pretty sure it's everybody.
And the crowd coming to life.
Oh, I saw.
Help this defense
Go ahead.
down in the red zone. On third and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Grab down the middle. It's Williams.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's going to be bad, so at least there's that.
We get a big third down. Why not go with that quick slant? It works.
I see you got Rashawn Johnson, the junior.
And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun.
Oh, yeah.
second now.
I wanted Penn State to get him. Like, I think he's a good player. I don't know.
Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. He's got it right near the end zone. And he's down at the 3-yard line. Here we go. Third down, close to the goal line. They can still get a first down without scoring. They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. Makes the catch. Can he get in?
Getting crushed in the end zone right afterwards.
And Kirk, how important is that to get off to a positive start, to draw first blood in a rivalry game like this?
Well, Chris, as you know, in a
I mean, that's a pretty tough matchup for him. That was a Heineman drive.
Handles the tricky footing, and the PAT is good. You got momentum scoring that touchdown.
14 plays.
Not there to kick it
Yeah.
away. And he takes this from inside the 5.
It's still really funny that you're Milroy. That's right.
It's a shotgun run call. He gets loose. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
Well, that's a good start.
How about the offensive line here? Just a hat on a hat, opening up just enough room for the back to squeeze through there for a nice game.
First down and 10 now. Wants to throw it. Caught in the backfield. It's Smith. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. Kirk, all these players aware, if you can make your mark, if you can make a special moment in this kind of rivalry game, that's just remembered forever.
Chris, that's so true. I mean, I played in an Ohio State-Michigan rivalry, and unfortunately, Desmond Howard had his moment where he returned the punt. We're still talking about the pros. So it's a huge opportunity for these players, but I also think the players that press, the players that...
I see you're cheating today.
That moment, I think that can backfire. I think you have to let the game come to you, control those emotions, and find out if you can just go out there and eventually have that moment, but let it come to you.
Yeah.
So
No, he looked pretty good there.
Now the football placed exactly at midfield. Takes the handoff. It's Smith. And he's able to find some room before they finally bring him down.
Another positive run on 1st and 10. You know, it's early on in this drive, but this defense has not shown the ability to stop the run. If I'm the offensive coordinator, I just keep running the football until
good call.
they can stop it.
That's a big hit at the end. Even the fresh set of downs. Offense keeps moving. It's
Not much you can do about that. You had a perfect call at the perfect time.
The pre-snap motion from the offense. They keep him off balance with the run. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage.
You got to diversify your bonds, Steve.
To get positive yards on 1st down.
Now it's 2nd down here. And he'll set up to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Ball's incomplete. A lot of heat on
He was open.
Well, they don't make the completion here. The timing seemed to be off between a quarterback and receiver. But, man, this defensive coordinator, he may want to consider getting
That's what
more pressure on
quarterback.
his quarterback by changing some things up. He's got a lot of time back there to throw the ball. And eventually, that's going to cost him.
Oh, cool.
Headed for the end zone.
Wow, that's something.
It's a great touchdown. He shows you his versatility. We know he can throw it, but here he shows you his speed and how he can make the defense pay
that's
for
how
that
we
as
know.
well.
And he knocks it
Alrighty,
down.
so you just marched down the field very easily. Oh, we're back to the same shit where I can't pick a fucking play.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Yeah, please be really cool and do that.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Here comes a handoff. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
That one moves the ball across the 40.
Cool.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
The gain makes it 2nd and medium. QB bootlegs here. He'll throw it now.
Oh my God.
Make the connection. That one is incomplete.
Yeah, fuck it. That was maybe not my best decision.
41, and they make the first down and avoid a tricky 4th down decision. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Caught over the middle. It's Williams.
Oh, of course.
Just short of the first. Looks like inches to go, and now 4th down.
Great job by this defensive tackling in space. They are going to keep him short of the first down marker. And a big decision for this head coach on whether or not to go for it or punt it away.
Oh, sorry. I didn't see the time.
So after a competitive, fun first quarter, we are all even. Let's check out some of the stats from that first period. And as we move to the 2nd quarter, you hope these teams will build.
Yeah, you might not want to do that.
Start. So here we go. They're going to go for it on 4th and inches in their own territory. On the ground, it's Braswell. That play moves the ball across midfield. They'll be set up with a first down at the 41.
I think it says a lot about this coach's confidence that he has in his team, that he sticks to running the football on 4th down.
That's what happened when you scored that touchdown with your quarterback. I called blitzes up the middle.
But not this guy. They just line up, run the ball, and pick it up.
Yeah, not even anybody even close.
Short gain on the play.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Offense set for the 6th play in this drive. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Grab down the middle. It's Fleming. He'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody.
Oh my God.
Continue to spread the ball around.
I saw he got a crazy speed burst there.
Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill curve.
Man, what a time.
No, not. First of all, that's insane. But no, I meant my guy. He just like.
By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag, doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down.
Well, this quarterback and his receivers have got to get on the same.
I agree. It seems very random.
If they want to move the ball down the field.
9th play of the drive coming up. This is a tough 3rd and long. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout.
Oh, he dropped it.
The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. So here on 4th down, out comes the field goal team. This will be a 50-yard attempt. See if he's got the.
Oh my God.
Oh, it is off target.
I couldn't see it. Like it wouldn't let me see what happened.
Well, that's going to to go down as an empty possession for this offense. No points as he's off target.
Yeah, that was a tough one.
The 50-yard field goal miss sets up the offense around the 33. A draw to the back.
God. Again, blitz is right up the middle, and then there's just nobody. Yeah.
The offensive coordinator here is getting pretty creative. Defense is obviously expecting a pass, so he decides to catch him off guard and goes with the draw play. Going to have to be more aware of that going forward.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Nowhere to run up the middle.
Nowhere to run to, baby. Nowhere to hide. Do.
Important second down play coming up. That's the wide receiver coming in motion now.
Oh.
And he dumps it off to the tight end. They bring him down for that gain.
Here the defense was committed to stop the run. And in an RPO, that's a dangerous thing to do. The quarterback sensed that, just pulled the ball out, got it out to the right flat for some good yards.
They'll run it here. And a decent gain there before the defense brings him down.
This is exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Let's it go quickly.
Jesus Christ.
That was made, but the gain sets the offense up. First and goal from the 9.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
First and goal, handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior.
A pretty good push up front here by this offense line to get some positive yards here. You wonder if they're going to be able to run it in, or they're going to have to spread this defense out and try to find a one-on-one matchup to put the ball through the air for the touchdown.
Looking to pass here on second down. He escapes the pocket.
Oh, come on, Steve. Why didn't you run it?
Not to take a sack on that play. Brings up third down.
Yeah, probably not.
That's a smart heads-up play to me by the quarterback. Would rather throw it in the stands than a tight throw leading to a potential turnover. Wonder what they'll have dialed up here on this third down.
So play number 7 on this drive is a third down and goal. Out of the gun now on third down. A bullet, but it's incomplete. Brings up.
Well, it's decision time now, Chris. Fourth and short coming up, and you know they're thinking about going for this one. Likely looking at that play sheet and finding the go-to play that will help them pick up this first down and keep.
We got ourselves another good game.
Taking 6 points. And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost.
Did I hit the kicker?
Nice kick.
Either that or Lee Harvey Oswald got him. One of the two. Yeah. Yeah. Rub some dirt on it, kid, and get back in the game where you belong. Remember that one?
Offense makes their way on the field.
That's Lee Corsa way back in the day.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Pressure is coming. Physical defending.
Cool.
Falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
So second and 10 from the 25. Important to get something here to avoid that tough third and long situation. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. And it's good for a first down with a 36. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone.
He cannot escape. It's a sack.
A really good job by this defense. The quarterback looked to be trying to work through his progressions to find his open receiver.
That was a screen, but I was going to throw a pick six, so I stopped it.
Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. On the move now. And he just as he releases the ball, it's incomplete.
Well, there's nothing like pressure to affect the accuracy and the timing of the quarterback trying to throw a football. And on this play, they end up flushing him out to his left, contacted him as he's trying to throw the football. That's what led to this incompletion.
Running out of time in the pocket. And he leaves the ball deep down that right side.
Oh, he dropped it.
Goodness, he was wide open, took his eyes off the football.
He was going to be in bounds. What was that?
What a missed opportunity here. A chance for a big play. He's wide.
How did he drop it?
I think he starts to maybe think too much about making a play and trying to score a touchdown. Just drops the football.
Special teams on the field.
I mean, what do you say to that? Yeah, it was.
See if he can make a play on this return. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's
lucky.
A solid gain on the return. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Snags the quick throw. They finally make the tackle, but solid gain sets him up first down at the 33.
Well, we're just getting started here, and already you can feel a rhythm between a quarterback and a receiver. Nice job again, getting back in the pocket, making a nice, accurate throw to one of his top targets.
Here's a 1st and 10 play. Handoff here from the shotgun. The gain is 2 yards, so it's 2nd and 8.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example. The defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage and not give up big run plays.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Looking to scramble. Put that out of bounds after a solid gain on that run.
This is just a great job of understanding situational awareness by this quarterback. Nobody's open downfield, so instead he decides to buy a little bit of time by scrambling, gets out of the pocket, and he gets to the sticks and just gets the first down.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. They're going to run it here. And they tackle him, but a solid gain down to around the 5-yard line.
Boy, just a great play by the running back here. Just finding his lanes and exploding through the gap when it opened up.
1st and goal for the offense.
Boo.
Handoff in a single back formation.
Coach, I know the back's going to get a lot of attention for this touchdown.
Pretty sure he didn't get in.
Just on the offensive line, you had 5 guys working as one. Great communication, able to get up to that 2nd level and open things up nicely to allow the back into the end zone.
Not the news the coach was hoping to hear. He took a chance calling a timeout to get the
I guess he's in.
We'll see if that proves to be crucial. PAT is good, and they go up 17-7. So the offense gets momentum.
Yeah, apparently.
Now the kickoff. We'll see if the defense can get us time to preserve that momentum.
Remember, Dunkel one time was drunk peeing at the Penn State game, and he said he was streaming like internet video.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to throw it on first down. He finds his man. It's Stewart. He shoved out of bounds with the defense.
Big gain.
The first down marker.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. They trap him for a sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
Now on third and very long, looking to throw. He'll try a pass here. The sure hands. It's Marsh. Miller's going to wrap up.
Yeah, I got to pat him. That'd have been great if I would have, like, thrown a pick or something.
And they'll kick it off to begin the second half.
Mm-hmm.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. They'll start from the 25.
Do you need to pause? I've tried to pause too, and it won't let me.
First play of the second half is a handoff. Breaking free at the 35. They bring it down.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Good play. Moves the ball to the 39. This this offense continues to roll. We wondered, would this defense come up with some answers at halftime? Not on that play.
Yeah, they've tried to make every adjustment they can. This offense has been very impressive with the way they're able to keep this ball on the ground, churning out big yards. I think they're gaining more confidence, really, as this game goes on.
Gonna run it. It's Martin. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
That's Josiah Trotter.
The offensive line gave the back much of a chance at all. Now, give credit to the defense. It was almost like they were
he's okay.
anticipating a run and got up close to the line of scrimmage in a hurry.
Offense now behind the 6 on 2nd down. They need 12 after that first down loss. Second down, we're going to throw it. Makes the grab. It's Smith.
Where the fuck was everybody at? I don't understand that.
Well, it's so easy to get caught up in the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running.
Well, there's supposed to be like a million people in the middle.
Ball handed off. Stop after a small gain. Now look at it, 2nd and 9.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound.
Well, that was nice of him.
Scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Offense getting set up.
He does well in these games, mostly because he's a 4-star, I think.
From the shotgun, drops back. The pocket breaking down. He's got it in the open. They finally stop him. It's a huge gain down to the 23.
Chris, boy, the defense has got to do a better job of being aware of the tight end over the middle of the field. Quarterback saw him open, made a nice throw.
Another chunk play. This offense is really clicking. Has it back to the end zone. Well, the energy really building.
Cool.
If they're not careful, this could get ugly.
Chris, this offense has been impressive the entire game. And one of the great things about rivalry games is you'll never forget this kind of performance.
Extra point makes it a 17-point game.
It's just so fun when you sell out to stop the run up the middle, and then you give up a 20-yard run up the middle.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
I don't know. Yeah, like I might as well just be in dime. I guess I'll just try dime out, and somehow that'll work or something.
Here comes the offense looking to start the drive.
Well,
looking to throw.
you need to understand, Steve, that they only had 10 years to figure it out.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. The pass rush gets home.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
Overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Looking deep downfield to the left. That's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a 4th down.
Well, I do understand how a linebacker can run step for step with a 6'4" receiver that has 94 speed. I do get it. In man coverage, nonetheless, too. I mean, it makes total sense to me.
Offense back out there trying to get something going. Handoff from the shotgun. They get him down, but that's a solid game.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
He'll look to throw it here on second down. Looking downfield near the end zone. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. And now it's third down.
Oh, my gosh, Chris, a missed opportunity to your best receiver with that speed. I'll tell you this, I'm shocked that he actually overthrew. If anything, I'd expect him to underthrow.
I'm also surprised by that.
Receiver like this, but he must have anticipated that his receiver could go get it, just misses him.
Get high. Get high.
Looking to pick up the first down through the air. This time it's complete. Ball carrier heads out of bounds, but the pickup is good enough to move the chains. First down. Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. And now the handoff. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Yeah. That's old Lundberg for you.
Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Makes a quick catch. Finding space at the 20.
Cool. Well, I guess I'll try again next year.
We can see him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath.
Yeah, I can't do anything.
He catches a football. He is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Well, the good news is I can't do anything on offense or defense or pick a play.
Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Oh, cool.
And that one will bounce
Cool.
out of the back of the end zone. The offense will start at the 25.
All right. Well,
Offense makes its way on the field.
I guess I'll pick the touchdown play.
On the ground, it's Braswell.
Oh my God! I actually did. Oh, get the fuck out of here! Just stop it.
After a huge explosive play. We knew that tackling was going to be a huge factor today, Kirk. They don't bring him down, and the result is a big gain.
Yeah, where's the form tackling? I know it's a lost art in today's
That was
game.
like
Sometimes
Kajana
these
Carter
guys just come in
against
with their shoulders and just try to bring
the
you
Ducks.
down with power and speed, but they've got to do a much better job if they have any chance of slowing this back down. They're trying to use their arms to pull him down.
Tackle is made, but the junior quarterback shows off his arm strength that time.
Yep.
And the quarterback drops back, looking for an open man. And he's finally tackled at the 3. Defense getting pushed backwards.
I love to see this by this quarterback. And instead of giving up on the play and just throwing it away or trying to put one into coverage, he just takes off.
Herb Street loves it. Him just getting annihilated.
And almost took it to the house.
2nd and goal for the offense. They'll try to muscle toward the end zone on the ground. That's a crucial response by this offense, but still plenty of work.
Why does it want me to go for 2?
Well, I love that they're still fighting and competing. You can tell they've made some adjustments at half and trying to get them back into this game. And that score is a great start.
Empty set as they try for the 2-point conversion. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. And he's got it. The 2-point conversion cuts the lead to 16, a 2-score game.
Oh, how about this call? They completely spread the defense out with this empty set. 5 wide, not even the option to hand the ball off, and they still get it done. Great timing by the quarterback and his receiver.
Then he comes out to the 25. No,
Quentin Martin, future bust, current bust.
Offense makes
Yeah,
its
I
way
think
on
he
the
just
field, ready to
sucks.
start the drive. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside
Yes.
give. Has the first down and more. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. Well, the big fella's
I just don't understand.
Right, the defense just has no answer. It's a huge game.
Yeah, and what a patience there by
I'm not sure how many guys I have to blitz.
Blocks to be set up there off to the right, and then once he saw the crease in the defense, accelerates through that hole to show you what kind of speed he has for a big gain and a first down.
Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain.
Things just appeared to be a bit out of sync from the get-go on that one. Give credit to the front seven of that defense for staying in the proper lanes and getting to the ball carrier, not let him dance around and make something out of nothing.
Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Breaks free. And here he goes.
What kind of ass angles are these? Just Jesus fucking Christ.
Simple throw. All the yards after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes the catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch, and this defense just unable to corral him.
And he knocks through the PAT.
Oh, apparently I got one. I just had to hit R1, L1, R1, L1, XXOX to get that to work.
And he'll lead the kickoff right.
Yeah, that's it.
We'll start from the 25.
Hmm.
And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Makes the catch, but the defense breaks on the ball and it's a short gain.
See, that's how you limit what
Did it freeze? Like, what is it doing?
This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Looking to pass here on second down. Moves out of the pocket.
Oh, cool.
And it's picked off. He throws it right in the double.
Oh, good game.
Not a long return, but the pick changes possession. The offense will take over at the 28. Here comes the offense, hoping to get a drive going. They'll run it from the gun.
Oh, now we stop the run. When I was in dime. Doesn't make any sense. Obviously.
It's a draw play. Defense stops him, but that's a solid gain. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play. So we'll take
apparently one of my linebackers broke his leg. Only -2 on his speed though, so that's good.
Now it's 3rd and short from the 21. Defense trying to make a stand here and prevent a touchdown.
42 Spider.
Takes the snap and takes off on the run. Football comes out. Scooped up in the defense. Not much on the return, but this defense rises up with an important takeaway.
Oh, what a play by this defense. Trailing in the second half. Really, the only way you can get back into this game is create turnovers. Balls on the ground.
Well, it wouldn't let me pick it up and run it back, which I wanted to.
And the first play of the drive now set up at the 27. He escapes the pocket. On the move, looking deep down the right side. That ball is incomplete. An aggressive deep
again.
First down.
It just, I guess I was on the move and I can't do that.
Quarterback can put on this defense. They've got to cover all these receivers, worry about the running game, try to pressure the quarter.
Looking to make a big play downfield. Tried to go very deep.
Now
it's 3rd down.
I'm not sure what the problem is on that one though.
Big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards.
Oh, him getting speared in the back as he's trying to catch it probably didn't help.
You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
The pass is incomplete.
It was very successful.
The 3rd quarter. Final quarter coming up. Let's check out this running back comparison. These guys have been excellent, pounding away and seemingly only getting stronger. Now we're set to start the final quarter of play here.
15. So I'm only down. Oh, I'm only down 23, so that's not too bad.
Easy choice. 4th down. He's throwing for it. Makes the grab.
Yeah.
Tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
Chris, here we are in the 4th quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
It's incomplete. It was hit as he threw there on 1st down.
It's just so hard in these late game situations when you're trailing by this much to try to get the ball downfield against nickel or
There's no way that should have happened.
You to take that underneath throw, hoping you burn the clock as you go.
Quick throw to the left. It's caught. It's Graham. And a big game before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
Chris, if I'm not mistaken, I think that's only his 2nd catch of this entire game. Boy, this defense has done an amazing job of keeping him in check. Let's face it, this guy's as good as anybody in the country. Big-time playmaking ability, but they've taken him out of the game. I think it's a big reason that they have a nice lead.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Caught on the outside. It's Williams. No huddle here for the offense.
Well, look at this, Chris. The defense kind of hanging their head. They give up a completion for a 1st down. They better get lined up and get the call because they're going up-tempo against them.
Looking to chuck it again. Over the middle. It's Graham. Really solid 1st down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Grab near the sticks. It's Fleming.
They pick up a completion. It doesn't get big yards, but you know what? Enough for the 1st down. Let's move the sticks.
Looking to throw it from the red zone. The pass rush closing in. That's just thrown away. A pretty obvious intentional grounding call. Yeah, here's the mark.
It was intentional grounding.
This defense just...
No, I was in the pocket and I hit R3.
Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Taking a deep shot here to the right. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. Oh, he's bringing it back. They finally tackle him.
Out-jumping is... out-jumping is 6'6" tight end. I do understand. Just a horrible pass. Just way underthrown.
Can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here the interception cost them.
The tight end goes in motion before the snap. From the shotgun now. Here's a handoff inside.
Well, Lumberg fucked him.
Down quickly. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun, here's an inside give. Solid gain, moves the ball to the 37.
Well, I feel like they called that knowing chances are they're not going to hit a home run, but look at this. Put themselves in a perfect 3rd down situations, much more manageable. Now we'll see if they can convert.
Receiver looks it in. It's complete. He's in the clear. At the 10. And he's finally forced out of bounds inside the 10. Big play to set up a 1st and goal.
I mean, Chris, look at this guy. I mean, you talk about having a great day throwing the football and leading his team to a nice, comfortable lead late in the game, and it continues. The coach is showing confidence of what he can do. Well, if you're going to give it to him, he's going to take it. That's his 3rd touchdown today against this defense. Whether they play zone or they play man, he's finding ways to win matchups.
Yeah, it looks pretty good. I can't stop you or move the ball.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Moved the ball that first drive, but I couldn't really move it after that.
Okay, so here comes the offense back on the field again. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. On the move now. Looks like he's going to run it. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run. No huddle now for the offense. Second down, they're going to throw it. Bringing pressure.
I'm not sure how you're in every play, too. It makes like no sense.
The passing game just hasn't been consistent today. It's plain and simple. They might not quite be out of it yet, but they have to start connecting soon, or this one will be over.
Yeah, but you're starting them as freshmen. They shouldn't be doing that.
Looking to scramble. Past the 45. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play. So the ball placed right at midfield as the offense starts with a 1st and 10.
Not tired at all in a hurry-up offense.
Turns it loose downfield. He's got it with room to run. Breaks into the clear.
Love this never-say-die attitude from this quarterback. He's still slinging it out there. This game's out of reach, but this guy's still putting the ball in the air, and this one's a touchdown.
So what am I down? 23? 24. Oh, we'll go for 2. It doesn't hurt.
Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. That's their first timeout. See if they can convert the point after. And it's up and good.
After all that.
I believe they're lining up to attempt an onside kick.
Oh, jeez.
All over that to make the recovery.
Not even close.
Offense on the field to take over. That's a design quarterback keeper. Slides to avoid the big hit.
Well, that's the drawback to this play. Even if somehow the quarterback pitches it, he's not immune to this big hit. In this case,
I was starting to hunt there.
Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss. 2nd down and 11. Throw to the running back in the flat. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. Made the catch, but he was surrounded, Kirk. Not much room to run.
They did a really good job that time of leveraging him out in space. I thought he might have a chance to be able to shake loose because he is so elusive. But defense, as you said, did a really good job in the open field surrounding him. Just nowhere for him to go to pick up any more positive yards.
They make the tackle, but the offense...
Were you trying to go over to the right at first?
Yeah. Well, why not, Chris? Here we are in the 4th quarter. It's 3rd down. This guy's been making plays all
well, my guys don't do it themselves, so apparently I gotta play several positions.
First down completion. Grinding away with a running game.
Speaking of the middle of the field, I mean, I'm not sure what to do. I can't stop the run up the middle with 350-pound defensive tackles and a 97 overall run-stuffing middle linebacker.
Here comes the point after attempt.
I'm out of ideas.
They tack on a point to their lead.
I figured out how to beat that. I just keep hitting buttons repeatedly, R1, L1, R1, L1, over and over again, and keep pounding X and all that stuff. Yeah, eventually it does. I probably just break it.
They bring him down at the 16. And the offense will take over. 1st and 10. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Looking deep for late-game heroics. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Not even
This
close.
offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a play or two to give yourself a belief that things can get better, but it's just been a disastrous day for the offense.
They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Looking for a late deep shot. He could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime. Get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the 4th quarter. You don't want to give up the big play. Force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
Complete butterfingers from my entire team today.
Gotta have your pass protection in order in this play. Taking a deep shot here late in the game. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on 3rd down, but now it brings
The
up
4 verticals hasn't been working, so we'll just try it again.
In the 4th quarter, the defense playing smart. They know you've got to take some deeper shots to try to get back into this game with a big play. And the margin of error for this quarter.
And he's going to heave it deep right down the middle. That's the 3rd pick
Cool.
thrown by this QB. Breaks into the open. They finally tackle him, but what a tremendous play.
Should I call timeout?
Well, I thought they had a real chance here to be able to cut into this lead, but the quarterback gives it back to the defense, and the climb just got much steeper as they're running out of time here in the 4th.
And they tackle him, but a nice pickup on that running play.
That's the mark of a well-coached team. These guys don't even pay attention to the score. They're just out there executing and churning up yards. Good, solid run there as this clock continues to wind down. This offense has had a great day.
A sophomore with a strong tackle
I think
there.
that's the last play, probably. Good game.
One of those critical
one more.
plays coming up. This was a case of a higher-ranked, respected team that came in here and handled business. You wouldn't expect them to do, Kirk, but they did it with impressive focus and execution.
Man, you said it. These guys...